My name is Kevin Glackencoley, and I've been the director of the St. Leo Food Connection since March 2004. Food Connection has been fighting hunger in Pierce County since 1982. We started the same year as the Emergency Food Network. And for the first 25 years or so, we were simply a food bank, as in most food banks, a brick and mortar place where folks could come and get food and take it home with them. For years, it was a place where we pre-packed food and would send it home with them. Over the past 15 to 16 years, though, we, along with a lot of other programs in the emergency food world, have changed our approach and expanded our programs. So we now do prior to COVID-19, we did a self-select model, so people could come through like a grocery store and select the items that would work well for their family within each area of food, whether it's fresh vegetables, proteins, grains, non-perishable items, and the like. So we also operate a number of children's feeding programs and have added them in over the last 15 years. Our largest is the Backpack program, which serves about 1,125 kids every week. At the elementary and middle school level, we send prepackaged bags of food home that include both non-perishable items that they can use to make 3 meals each day over the weekend, as well as fresh fruits and vegetables each weekend. At the high school level, we've started doing a pantry model because the kids in high school their lives are a little more chaotic generally. So we do a pantry model. Kids can come and self-select the items that work for themselves for that day or for that weekend. And we've also over this year started adding toiletry items, feminine hygiene items, and other things into that pantry model as well. In the summer, we do a large summer meals program, operating generally 15 to 20 sites in Tacoma and Lakewood, serving anywhere from 500 to 600 kids a lunch a day. And in one of our particular partnerships with EFN, we operate the Break Bag program, which was a brainchild of Helen McGovern, former EFN director, and myself several years ago. Started serving 500 kids one spring break, and now we serve 2,000 households Thanksgiving, winter, and spring break for Tacoma and Clover Park throughout the year. You see the mural behind me, that was drawn by a local artist several years ago, and it's kind of become our tagline, which is building a bigger table for the community. And the images of a table winding through some common Tacoma landmarks with a lot of chairs that she saw while she sat on the scaffolding here. So a wheelchair, a stroller, a broken office chair, of which we have a number. I would say that like any other emergency food program in Pierce County, whether it's a food pantry or a hot meal site, we could not do what we do without the Emergency Food Network. On one level, it's just in terms of food alone, but then it's their willingness to work with individual agencies to partner on new approaches, working with Nourish on their mobile food banks, working with us on the Break Bag program, always being willing to provide some expertise and some creative thinking to help us get food to people in need throughout Pierce County. And on a closing note, I just want to say thanks to Alicia and the rest of the staff at EFN for the times they've been down here to come, whether it's to film this video or they've come down to help us explore ways that we can do what we do better. They're always here with us, and we are grateful for our partnership.